Here we go. Everybody, it's Lawman Mike with www.lawmanguitars.com. I'm trying not to run out of energy because this is the 5th guitar we've done today. Demoing, we do 5 of these every month, and thank you all for watching. Hey, what I've got today is one of my personal guitars. Brian says, Mike, you got to really start selling some of those guitars of yours. I go, yeah, you're right. This particular guitar I used on, was it the last record we did? I think it was.
It was the last record.
Yeah. I used this on my last record, and it sounded wonderful. I've had it for quite a long time, and it says time to put this one out to somebody who will play it more than I am, because I just don't play electric guitars that much. What we have today is my 1993 Gibson ES-335 Dot. Now, the 335 came to me in chrome. It had all chrome and silver all over it. And I said, you know what, this guitar, if it's going to be mine, it's got to have just a little more bling. And so what I did is I sold the chrome-covered Seymour Duncan Antiquities and bought gold Seymour Duncan Antiquities because I love the pickups. Put those in here. Had Jeff the Tech replace all the stuff in gold, including the gold Grovers on the top. And now you've got this gorgeous black beauty that I think looks outstanding. Brian was just talking about how it kind of blends with how the white has turned this beautiful amber color on our binding. And, you know, it's just a gorgeous guitar. It just plays wonderful, sounds wonderful. Got a couple dings down here. And yes, it did have a headstock repair back here. Someone did an amazing job. You can hardly notice it. But, hey, old Gibson, especially a 335, is going to have... You know, you're going to drop it sometime. There's not many of these old ones that haven't had a headstock repair. This one is no exception. The neck, you can see it been a little oversprayed, but my hands have already worn a lot of that down too. But the back is beautiful. No real buckle rash. I mean, there's some button impressions and stuff like that, but no one has gouged it off with a big cowboy buckle or anything. And the top is gorgeous. We put a Gibson gold bridge on it, and a gold tailpiece, and gold pickguard thing, and gold screws. I mean, I did the whole thing, and it turned out great. Now, these guitars have a 1 11/16" it's nut, which fits my hands perfect. It's got a really slim neck. I got to tell you, this is not a big neck Gibson. It's not one of those. It's got a nice slim neck, which feels great in my hand, which is why I bought it. 24.5-inch scale from here to here. It is heavy, I will tell you. It weighs 8 pounds, 11 ounces, which is pretty heavy, but you got a lot of wood in this guitar. And so it's a handful, but I'll tell you what, it sounds wonderful. I'm on this neck pickup, and I gotta say these Seymour Duncans sound wonderful. Let's blend these two together. all the way back. There's the note. What an awesome guitar. I would hate to see this guitar go, but you know what? Whoever gets it is going to be really, 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 really happy. Now, when I got it, I'm happy to tell you, I got the Gibson case. So here it is. Great big old Gibson USA brown case, which was, of course, the 90s case. What I really liked was you open it up and it's like, ooh, it's got the California girl look in there, which back in the 60s, and I still wish I had that. I had a 62, I think it was, it might have been a 60, ES-125 with 2 pickups, and it had the California girl case, which is the brown and the pink. Every time I see one of these cases, it reminds me of that guitar that I wish I still had. But anyway, you get the California girl case in here. Oh, look here, I forgot about that. The label was flopping around inside. I got it out of there, but I never had it re-glued, so I thought I'd leave that for the new owner. It gives you your serial number, so it is the actual label that goes inside the sound hole, and I didn't want to mess with that, so I didn't, but it is in here. Nice case, got the back restraint strap, all the latches work and the hinges work. The leather handle is still attached and works. So it's really a nice case. Oh, it's made in Canada. Oh, Canada. So, hey, you get this really cool brown California girl case. You get an unbelievable 1993 Gibson ES-335 Dot Black beauty with gold hardware and Seymour Duncan antiquity pickups. So, hey, you can check this out while you're here. Why don't you just go ahead and subscribe? You know, next month you have to look for me. You know, we have over 700 videos. Do you know how many we have exactly?
I think it said 719.
We have 719, which means in the next few days we'll have 724. How about that? So here in the next couple of months we'll have 800 videos. It's unbelievable. We've been doing these now. You know, Brian and I have been doing them together for at least 7-8 years. You know, and I was doing them with Steve before that. I was doing it for about 5 years. So I got to say that YouTube channel's been up for a good 12, 13 years. Who knows?
I
Brian's going to look it up right now.
11 years.
11 years, he said. Okay, I'll go with that. But anyway, hey, I have over 8,000 subscribers, 8,220 subscribers, and we have well over 3 million views. So it's a pretty popular channel you might want to consider subscribing to. I'd really appreciate it if you did, because we're trying to get to 10,000 this year, and boy, do I have a special guitar to show you when we hit 10,000 subscribers. I can't wait to bring it in here, and Brian and I are going to do something special. I think we'll play some songs, and we'll do some demos with it, and it's going to really be a fun demo month with that one guitar when we hit 10,000 subscribers. Gosh, does that mean I have to sell that guitar then, Brian? Maybe. It's going to cost a lot, but I'll probably put it up. So anyway, hey, I'm on YouTube, I'm on Instagram, I'm on LinkedIn, I'm on Facebook. All our guitars are in reverb. If you go to www.lawman guitars, it'll tell you a lot about me and my shop, but it'll also direct you to Reverb, which is where all our guitars are. We've got a ton of vintage parts listed now. I'm one of the biggest vintage parts dealer on Reverb. Please buy some. I got a ton of them, but they're really cool parts, and I've been collecting parts for, 30 years, and so they're starting to show up on Reverb. So check them out. Hey, I appreciate you watching my demos. This is the last one today, and I want to sign off by saying how much I appreciate all of you watching my videos. You're going straight to my heart. I appreciate you all so very, 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 very much. Thank you for watching, and thank you for supporting me. I appreciate it. Thank you.